Or are you clueless to the gravity of what you're doing? The reality is it's as serious as sin, but the consequences are for continuing the habit you were trapped in. To say the least, you're balancing on two sides of the fence. This is life and death, you better be as sure as you can be that you're not gonna die this afternoon, cause that would be a tragedy. Living in sin is a risk, in the minute that you can admit it, then you will begin to see what the damage is. This is not to scare you into frenzy, panic mode, or guilt you into pandemonium, but kick you to wake up, to go repent for what you've done up until this point, and do what you can to stay in the up and up. You better believe your days are numbered. 3, 2, 1, and that day is coming sooner than you think. When it comes, are you gonna be ready to answer for everything that you ever have done, and accept that final judgment that he gives to you? It's just, cause this is not a fantasy, this is real life actually. We all will face the God that gave us life. Imagine that, the fact is that we have to face him as we are, and when that day comes, what are we gonna say to him when he wants us in his arms? Forgive me, Lord, I need you now. I am sorry I've let you down. We need your help, we can't do this by ourselves. The cards that we have now have been the ones that we have been dealt. You can tell, just look around you, however you wanna turn, up or down, it's all around us. Chaos and sin surround us. What will we amount to if we don't have the sound of truth ringing in our ears, because this other noise is pounding through? But when we put ourselves in silence, we will not allow it to. Prepare yourself for that 1 hour that will matter most to you, because when that 1 hour comes, will there be a piece of you that knows you are in trouble from the sins you have committed without asking for forgiveness? Better get your grace together and do it now, before it catches you off guard, surprises you. The value of your life on earth is more expensive than the value of your life in dirt. With all the bells and whistles, cars and biggest houses, you're inside a lie that you've been fed to by your inner works. That's why we need them, we're imperfect. Forgive me, Lord, I need you now. I am sorry I've let you down. It's now or never, make it right. You're in control to win this fight. It may take effort and some time, but in the end you'll be alright. You need his light, you need to find that inner strength to push you, and the spirit's eyes to guide you through these troubled times to the finish line. Do you understand what's at stake? You better understand that if you're wrong, that's one mistake you don't want to make, and I promise you that one's been made by others that have gone before you. Here's your chance to make it right. No excuses, and I'm just human, will not fly at that time. Mercy is given when it is given now. No one needs to tell you what you're doing, if it's wrong or right, cause you know what you're doing inside of your heart. And if it's malnutritious for your soul, you have an intuition something's off, cause it is just the way he made it. It's ingrained inside our hearts, it separates us from the animals, plants, earth and stars. He gave us the ability to choose the good and beautiful. So what are you gonna say to him when he wants you in his arms? Forgive